times change, people change. It seems like Brad Castleberry has changed. Boom! Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. Now, first of all, I would like to thank Brad Castleberry for helping us, for motivating us to put on Real Weights for Real Heroes a few years back. That helped raise over $70,000 for the Semper Fi Foundation that we were able to give to veterans. Now, the way that whole thing started is I challenged Brad Castleberry to a charity liftoff because, let's be real, homie was lifting some fake weights. So we are going to set forth a challenge for Brad Castleberry to clear his name once and for all. And not only will it set his name straight, not only will he prove all the haters wrong, but it will also raise money for a good cause. Here's the thing, Brad, if you don't do this, you are not only pretty much confirming that you're lying, which I hope you're not. I sincerely hope you really do lift those weights. But you're also giving up a chance to donate tons of money to charity, because with you there, Brad, we'll bring out a lot more people than we will. I didn't really take offense to that, but I thought it'd be cool to call him out. Maybe we get together. He could beat me in a powerlifting competition. We could raise a ton of money for charity. Bad news is, and the good news is he didn't reply. The good news is he was so hot at the time because everybody knew he was, lifting fake weights, but like he was so funny about it that everybody watched it. So I kind of trolled him so much that he's blocked me on his Instagram, which is hilarious. And honestly, it was phenomenal. We had everybody show up. We raised a ton of cash, and Semper Fi is a phenomenal organization. So fast forward, you guys know who Eric Kanefsky is, right? He's the guy who goes around expos with a tape measure and a scale, asks bodybuilders and fitness celebrities how much they weigh and how tall they are. Then he proceeds to measure them, both their height and weight. This pisses a lot of people off. Pissed Big Boy off. Julian Smith got pissed off. My good friend Doug Miller got pissed off because Julian Smith was pissed off. Fuad actually got really upset at his last one. So I'm watching this because I like Eric. I like his people. They're good dudes. Michael's a good friend of mine, his guy. And I'm like, all right, the new one came out. I'm about to watch this. And I knew they were doing it. In fact, if I went to the Olympia, I was thinking of going along with them. I just think it's funny. I don't get offended by it because if you're lying about your height and weight like Big Ramy does, Big Ramy's like, I am 292 pounds or whatever he said. And they're like, okay, weigh yourself. But I just told you need to trust me. I'm like, well, that's a horrible Ramy accent. My bad. Dude, you're lying about your weight. Like Big Ramy might be like 270, 275. There's no way he's on stage at 292. All those guys lie about their weight. Well, not all of them. A lot of them do. Big Ramy does. Besides the point. He actually showed he lied or else he would have weighed himself, right? Like, unless he has some like eating disorder, which I guess that's possible, where he doesn't want to look at the scale. If you're claiming a weight, you're getting on stage to Olympia, weigh yourself. I digress. So as the video goes on, Brad Castleberry gets asked his height and weight. Now, when I was asked my height and weight, why am I going to lie? I'm obviously short, so I'm going to tell you I'm 5'7". Actually came out at 5'7.5". And at the time I was bulking, I actually understated it. I thought I was 232, but after a day of eating and not weighing myself for a few days because I was traveling to the Arnold, I was actually, I think, 237. And so, what's up, bro? How you been?
Good, you?
What the fuck's up? What have you been up to?
I've been getting ready for my fight with Bruno the Ref.
So you're fighting him?
Well, I thought you were. Aren't both of us?
Tag team?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait a second. You're huge.
So are you.
Not like you.
How much are you weighing right now?
232.
How tall?
About 4'2", 5'7"-ish.
All right, well, we got to verify.
What are you doing? Oh, let's go. Am I taking off my shoes or can I leave on? Are we doing?
You can keep your shoes on. Well, you can take the bats off. So about 5'7.5", but you are wearing shoes.
These are very, very flat shoes.
And then, can we step over here? Yeah.
Even a coach. Oh,
Coach is over here.
oh,
This is the guy.
truth teller.
All right, Marc Lobliner, honest as fuck, and good luck in your fight against Bruno the ref.
Long story short, goes up to Brad, and Brad has always said, you know, I weigh about 500 pounds. It's kind of his thing. You know, I'm 7 feet tall, 500 pounds, and he jokes about it. He's jovial. You can't really get mad at the guy. So anyway, so Eric goes, how much you weigh? And he says it. And honestly, he says, how tall are you? And he says it. Tape measure, boom, on point with the height. Why would you lie about that? We know how tall you are. What was really impressive is not only did he not lie about his weight, but I would have never guessed he is that big. If you look at Brad in the video, and again, I don't watch much YouTube, but I always watch Kanefsky's stuff. Because me, I don't need to learn about like bodybuilding stuff. I don't watch other fitness channels. I don't care. Like, I love Derek at More Plates, More Dates. Actually, I'm okay with Doucette, but like the stuff they're talking about, I know. And honestly, like, you know, it's like I've already done the research on it. And I'm not really interested in bodybuilding topics, because what I do is I read studies and I look at current events. I don't listen to YouTubers, because I get all the reports every day from PubMed and Google Scholar and all that, because I'm in the mix, right? I'm a strength coach. I've been in the supplement game a long time, so I stay up to date on the research. But I watch Kanefsky's stuff. Brad weighs 240 pounds. I mean, it was 242, but he had clothes and shoes. 240 pounds. I believe he was like 5'9". Brad is much bigger than I thought he was. Like, that is a big fucking dude. In perspective, I'm between 215 and 220, and I'm a big guy, about 2 inches shorter than him.
Can we verify it real quick?
Oh, yeah. What are we measuring?
The height?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Height, measurements.
You're supposed to say no. Can we verify it real quick?
No.
No.
Bro, you just told me to say no. Where are we going with
Wait,
this?
do you want to verify it?
I don't really care.
Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Are we doing it? So what shoes? About 5'10" and a half.
Hey, let's go.
We can do the scale too?
Yeah.
Bro, you're actually doing it today. That's crazy.
I'm a little light.
Bro, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. 242 pounds, 5'10" and a half with shoes.
We're doing it.
It took 3 years. You finally did it. This is like the greatest moment of my life.
But that is a large, muscular dude. And the fact that he got on the scale, and the fact that you could tell his weights have gone down and he's actually lifting real weights. Look, man, I know he went through some stuff. His partners in his supplement brand screwed him over, or his employers. I don't know if he had ownership. Of course, my good friend Jack Owalk at Bang helped him out. In fact, he's with Jack, whatever. I don't know if they're still together, but that's cool. Honestly, I just want to say, man, and if Brad watches this, we're all getting older. If you've noticed this channel, I'm talking more about health. I'm talking more about longevity, more about fitness hacks. We do a lot of stuff about saunas and a lot of stuff about heart health, more and more and more and more and more health, more videos about how strength is more important than cardio for longevity, if the data supports that. So I think we're all getting older. You know, Brad's a father. He has kids. You know, and I think that he's maturing, and that phase that got him to whatever bazillion followers on Instagram, it's come and gone, and it's kind of played itself out. And I'm really happy for the fact that he's, not only is he still the same jovial, funny dude that I trolled into helping raise $70,000+ for the Semper Fi Fund at Real Weights for Real Heroes, but I mean, dude, yeah, more power to him. And I'm not going to apologize for all the shit I said back in the day, but I will say that if I see the guy, I'd love to shake his hand, say congratulations. You know, you become a pretty damn good man from what I can tell. Your kids looked well adjusted. You seem to be doing your thing, gotten back on your feet, still out there hustling, doing your thing. Not even mad at that. Not even mad. So Brad, props, bro. Props. Speaking of props, like Brad, I got stuff to sell. These Just Lifted shirts are available at tigerfitness.com. We have a whole line of clothing. We have these TF Star joggers that fit absolutely amazing. I'm wearing them right now. Got the TF Star hoodie, got junk bands, got hats. We got everything. And of course, your favorite sport nutrition supplements, Ambrosia, MTS Nutrition, of course, the Outright Bar. Go to tigerfitness.com. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna link the videos down below. Okay, I'm gonna link Konevsky's new video. I'm gonna, do my things. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you've been not a huge fan of Castleberry, you didn't like his grift, I think he's come a long way, and he might deserve your follow. I'm really proud of him. I really am. And I mean that as a man, that this was very fun to watch. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell. And of course, remember, buy your supplements from tigerfitness.com. That's not a game. The best booster isn't a shot. It's your natural immune system. Every time we step out into the world, we are attacked by viruses that do their best to break down our defenses. Vita helps solve this problem. Vita contains proven antiviral replication supplements and Imulina to ensure that your body is primed to defend itself against foreign invaders. Don't go another day unprotected. Get your Vita today.